Alright, this will be on page 99. We have our top part that I'll do with you, but please pause when it says independent practice and check your answers. But we've been talking about the associative property, the grouping property. We can multiply any factors first, no matter if it's the first group or the second group, or as you get older, the third group. Whatever you choose, it works out for you. Now, again, you're not stuck with associative property. If you cannot see the equation, that's fine. But we have drawings as a tool that we can always fall back on. But this is telling us that we have 4 pages, so that's our 4 groups. And each page has 3 rows with 2 stickers in each row. And so if you're stuck, you could go, here's a page, here's a page, here's a page, and here's a page. And each one has 3 rows with 2 stickers, and hopefully you know when you see rows with 2 stickers, that's a 3 times 2. And so each one of them has 6 stickers on each one of them. And we can add these up, and we can still find the answer. So how many stickers? We have 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 6 is 18, and 18 plus 6, we know, is 24 stickers. So even without the associative property, we figured out the answer. But if you want to see it, it's 4 pages with 3 by 2 on it. And you could do 4 times 3 first, which is 12, and 12 times 2 is 24. Or maybe it did it this way, 4 times 3 times 2. You multiplied 3 times 2 first. And it's 6. And 4 times 6 is 24. Billy concludes the product of 2 times 3 times 5 is not equal to the product of 2 times 3 times 5. So checking the factors, all the factors are the same. He's saying they're not equal. Well, you could find out 2 times 3 times 5. Parentheses go first, and that's 30. Or we have this one, 2 times 3 times 5. And that's 15 times 2, and 2 times 15 is 30. And so, is he correct? No. Because what property allows us to group it in any order? The associative property of multiplication. And over here, this is just practice to keep it balanced. We have a 2 and a 2, a 4 and a 4. To keep it balanced, it needs a 2. We have a 3 and a 3, a 4, and remember, it has to be in the same order for associative property. You switch the order, you're going to go with the commutative property. And so, we got a 2 and a 2, a 2 and a 2, a 3 and a 3, a 3, keep it balanced, keep it equal, a 2 and a 2, and a 4 and a 4. Alright, make sure you pause it, check your answers when you come back. Alright, so we have 8 and an 8, a 3 and a 3, this one will be a 6. 5 and a 5, 6 and a 6, this one has to be a 9. 5 and a 5, 7 and a 7, this one's a 2. 5 and a 5, a 2, and a 9. We have a 3 and a 3, 2 and a 2, a 5 and a, keep it balanced, that has to be 5. Then we got 4 and a 4, 2 and a blank, this one needs to be 2, and a 2 and a 2. So that was my phone. Alright, Now down here, you need to find the products, not just balanced it. So let's group this first. 6 times 2, that's 12. So this is 12. And maybe you grouped it differently, but you still should have got 12. Group this one. 3 times 6 is 18. Times 2, you can stack and add. 18 and 18. 6, it's 36. Let's group this one. The second one. That's a 12. And a 2. 2 times 12 is 24. Let's get rid of the 4 first. Leave the 5 to multiply later. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 5, 40. Ooh, we got 2's. Leave the 2 to the end. 5 times 2 is 10. Bring down everything else. 10 times 2 is 20. And I'd leave the 2 again. 3 times 3 is 9. Times 2, 18. And remember, group them, work down, find your answer.